Hello everybody and welcome. It's been a while since I posted a video. It's been like a week. Sorry, been busy, school and shit. But yeah, I've been playing so much Final Fantasy 14, and I'm actually pretty glad that they, removed the whole, inability to upload videos and stuff, and the whole monetization thing, and etc, etc, etc. Because I actually really wanted to upload this. I didn't know how I wanted to go about in terms of uploading Final Fantasy 14 content. To be honest, there's a lot of little bullshit missions and little story missions, and they're all really fucking... Like, I could show myself doing that from level 1 to 50, but that's just boring. I decided I'm just going to upload dungeons, and unfortunately I didn't record myself and my party doing the Ifrit dungeon, but I got almost everything else after that, so I guess I'll just start uploading that. So yeah, this is a dungeon I think after Ifrit. I think this is what, like the Hawthorne's Mansion or something like that. It's pretty cool. It's like a haunted house kind of thing. And right now, my party, it's me, Haven, Metal Sonic, and my nigga HA, aka the worst healer in the US of A. Metal Sonic is a tank, and me and Haven are both DPSs, and we are part of the BB office. This is how the BB office gets down. This is what we do. We invade haunted houses, and we get it in. We play video games. Honest to fucking god, most of this shit is just mashing. Like, this game is really fun, really enjoyable. We do get into a lot of the aspects in terms of the lore, the amount of things you can do, all the crafting classes, all the melee classes, the magic classes. They're all really fun, really enjoyable. But most of the fucking time, you're mashing. Monks, I believe, have a lot of tech, and a lot of combo options, and I might make a combo. No, fuck that. Let's just cut that out. No, I'm mashing. Pretty much, yeah. Monks, dragoons. Almost anything. This whole game is just a walking mash. Really fun though. It's like an amazing mash, but you're mashing. You're pretty much mashing and stacking up like stat boosts. Like, that's what you're pretty much doing. So you're like mashing proficiently so you can be as optimal as possible. Like right now, I could have, I think, Grease Lightning 2, which gives me a total of 14% damage boost. I get Grease Lightning 3 around 40 something or 30 something, 38ish. Can't remember. But yeah. We decided to loot that. We obtained... No, not loot that. We get the tiny key, so now we're going to look for the door for the tiny key. And honestly, in this dungeon, we die... we get some deaths. And most of those deaths are because of AJ. MMO logic, as well as MMO rules, always blame the healer. Because I'm going to explain how it goes down to you. If the healer dies, then everyone else dies. And the way that works is that the healer heals the tank stops the enemy from attacking the DPS, because the DPS are squishy. We're squishy people. So when the healer dies, the fucking tank dies. When the fucking tank dies, the DPS follow shortly after. It never happens the way like you think it is. It's not gonna ever be tank dies, healer then dies, then the other two DPS. No, that's very unlikely. It's usually the inadequacy or the inability of the healer to perform his basic fucking job that causes us to die. That causes the entire party to die. They make or break parties. So if your healer sucks, you're fucked. If your tank sucks, you're equally as fucked. If your DPS suck, you kind of get fucked too, because once the enemy starts swarming around and the chaos gets up in, they have no sense of organization. They're just gonna fucking attack every the opposite enemies, killing them hella slow, taking too much damage. Healer's mentally retarded. He can't heal anybody. And then we're all fucked. However, that aside, this game is very fun when you're not playing with randoms. However, AJ might as well be a fucking random. His ability to heal is just garbage. Nigga don't have Cure 2. He can't fucking heal. He doesn't have the gear. He's wearing crafting gear right now. All the things that a healer should not do, he's doing. And right here we make a little bit of a mistake. We walk into this fucking door. We're coming in through the door. We fucked up. Because we went right, the other team went left, we have no organization, and then there it is. Now we're all swarmed, we're surrounded, we're about to get fucked. Now we have two sets of enemies attacking us. Healer's looking down, I'm looking at the tank's health going down, healer's trying, he's mashing. Then AJ's health going down, so I'm trying to kill the bat. I don't know where the fuck Haven is. Haven, did you just see that? He just threw a lance at that thing. Oh, I actually killed it, okay. So I get Haven to come back and I'm like, Haven, help me with these fucking bats. Because if we don't kill the bats, we're all gonna die. And these bats are bulky. These bats are bulkier than you would think. And then I see that this bat's attacking AJ. And AJ starts screaming like a little baby bat bitch. So I figured the best thing to do is to kill this bat. So our healths are getting lower and lower. Like our health is getting fucked right now, and I should probably Haven wraps up that battle over there. Then our tank dies. Our tank dies because our healer didn't heal him. He healed himself, and this is where it all goes downhill. We're gonna try our best to get past this, but no, we're not, because this bat ain't gonna fucking die. That thing's trying to kill AJ, and the only way we can win right now is if we can kill this bat and that armadillo before the thing kills us. And now we still have a healer, so I told AJ just heal us, mostly heal me because I'm out here, I'm doing the damage, I'm coming through with the damage. We decided to split up in this situation, to split up the aggro. I'm almost done with the bat, and the armadillo is like getting close to done, and pretty much the best case scenario is we might not actually have to die here. If I can kill this bat, help him out with the armadillo, we're good. If Haven dies, it will simply be a healer and a DPS versus the armadillo with about 10% HP, so we're good. So we get him up, body him, and now AJ can calm the fuck down and resurrect Metal Sonic, as he proceeds doing. My lightning right now, my grease lightning, make me feel like Super Saiyan fucking 1 and shit. I go to the treasure coffer. What is inside here? I open the chest. AJ gets the fucking money. That was dumb, but we're not even gonna talk about that because that's completely stupid too. But that aside, dungeon, basic dungeon thing. I don't understand the purpose of that. If I open the chest, why does AJ get the money? If Haven opens the chest, Metal Sonic gets the money. If Metal Sonic opens the chest, I think Haven gets the money again. Like, Haven took all the money in this run, but right now in the first one, AJ got it. So now we're all healed up. We're all ready. Our tank's mana is a little on the low side. That area of effect is ridiculous. That AoE was too much. So now I can go back in. Our tank took that like a champion. Casting Protect on everyone because I just realized our tank didn't have Protect. And this enemy's pretty free, so we're gonna run through this little room, no problems. Get the tiny key, get the fuck out. Got interrupted, got cock blocked. I figured there's no point in me getting the tiny key, so I'm gonna run over here. There's a locked dwarf with the tiny key, so doing pretty good. Let's open it, and now it's open. There's a treasure. There's like about what 2-3 enemies in there, and I made sure that my healer is about to do his job because we're about to go in. My dumbass opens the fucking chest. Little quick thing. If you open the chest before you kill the enemies, you get terrible items. If you kill the enemies then open the chest, apparently you actually get gear and stuff. I didn't know this at the time. So I'm just opening chests and greedy as fuck. I obtained the Allegan 10 pieces, so that's like what 8 times 25 I believe. Like almost 200. You pretty much got like you got like $200. Got like $200 right there, assuming that those are the ones that are worth for 25 each. But yeah, 200 gold ain't much. And right now I got what 38,000 at the time. And these were dark times, man. This is like the recession for me. This was honestly like the recession for me because real shit, I'm loaded right now. But right now this was the recession. I was in an economic crisis and I didn't even know about it. 38,000 gil, that ain't shit. That's just teleportation fees. That's teleportation fees and like nothing. You can't buy shit on the market. Well, you can't buy some shit for 30,000 if niggas stop selling in bulks of 99. But that's another story. So we're proceeding on. We see more enemies. What the fuck did he? I just go up in there and just handle the business. I get all that aggro. I'm like, I'm coming through with damage. And we're gonna attack the mushrooms first, I think, because the mushrooms are, I think, the weaker enemy. Because these bats are bulky. These bats are like unnecessarily bulky. I don't understand why they're so bulky, but they are. And they're scary. I'm not gonna lie, these bats are scary as shit. Like, I'm out here grinding and blasting him, aerial effect. That thing came up. So that thing fucking spotted us from a mile away. As you can see, that thing was across the fucking hallway. He looked at us, he ran at us, and now we're being attacked and assaulted. This is racism. It's because we're a fucking party. If we were just a party of random people, this would have not happened. This is a hate crime. I'm suing this game. Fuck this. That aside, mushrooms. Fuck out the way. Fuck out of here, mushrooms. Not doing no damage. I'm not gonna lie. Our tank is getting lower and lower health. AJ, you just look at AJ. Look at him right now. He's just on the side being free. That's it. Tank's dead. We're done here. We're done here. Now AJ gets chased by that person, that thing, and then we gotta go help him. Bats come back to us. I die. So we're starting at the starting point for Hulk Manor. For Hueki Manor, I guess. Hueki or Walk or Hawk. Or Hawk. No fucking idea how to pronounce that. But start all over. And now we actually, when you start all over in something really serious, you just got to go back to, you know, the next area. What? And I typed in the chat. You can see, what is your purpose? I'm keeping it real. Like, what is your purpose, AJ? What is your mission? What is your objective? To fucking heal. And I'm probably yelling. And here we go, AJ. This is the worst part. This, I might actually have to speed up because this got really stupid. I can't remember how stupid it did get. Pretty much, AJ's running away from the fucking mushroom. And we're chasing the mushroom. They're trying to kill it, but he's running away while we're chasing it, so we can't actually attack it. So you know what? I'm just gonna fast forward this part right here. So continuing on, we've actually no, we're fast forwarding. My bad. So yeah, we're fast forward. We're gonna fast forward through this. As you can see, AJ being fucking retarded. He keeps running away from the enemy, so we can't actually hit it. I guess I'm hit on it. I actually get to like limit break it and kill it because I figured why not use the limit break meter, and my limit break is like hella cool. And I ended up healing myself there, and I think we die again. I actually believe, oh no, I die again, because that's just the bullshit right there. This AJ just, guys, if you can get a really good healer for your team, just keep him. If you get an AJ ass nigga, AJ is free. I just typed that in the chat. If you get an AJ ass nigga, just get rid of him. Just fire him now. I should have fired AJ ages ago. This is unacceptable. I'm getting deaths because my healer is inadequate at healing. His inability to heal multiple peoples is free. That aside, fuck healers. But no, actually, I love healers. Without healers, we actually can't do dungeons. But actually, no, fuck that shit. Without DPS, you can't do fucking dungeons. We gonna hit them with arrow all day. You're free over 9 mana. That aside, God, that aerial effect is broken. That shit is broken. I actually get hit by that dark mist. I don't even know what that does. It has something to do. I don't know. I guess it has some status ailment I didn't even really realize or pay attention to. And I think I'm stunned here. Yeah, I think I was stunned there. I can't remember why the fuck I was just standing still. I mean, I was just probably standing still. I probably went AFK, didn't even realize. But this enemy is pretty easy. These fucking bats. These bats are too bulky. So we body this thing. And now we're checking the room. AJ healed me for whatever reason. We're looking for... okay, we got the key. So now I guess we're looking for the door for the key. Because we need to find the green key. This dungeon wasn't bad. It was just unnecessarily annoying. And actually I should probably fast forward this bottom floor. I'm gonna fast forward the last bits of the bottom floor, and I'll stop before. Actually no, we have this boss coming up, so let's just actually let's not fast forward. I'm gonna kill these. Let's just kill these enemies. We're gonna kill these enemies, and pretty much we are going to then do that boss over there. That's right there. So we have to kill the mushrooms first, because there's some mushroom. There's probably something over here. I don't even know. Hit them with the AoE attack. The mushrooms deflate, or no, inflate. I mean, and then they just start attacking us. Mushrooms are pretty bulky too. Shit. But yeah, this video is gonna be pretty fucking long. So if you're unable to watch it all now, don't worry. YouTube has many options, such as watch later. You can honestly just like remember what time you were on and just come home, watch it later. I don't mind. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, that's fine. I mean, you can kind of just skip to the bosses, skip to the end if you like. I mean, we just running the dungeon. Like I don't feel the need to like skip any of it, like any content, because that's unnecessary. But yeah, don't feel free to like not actually have to watch the whole thing. It's gonna be like an hour long if I remember correctly. So what the fuck? Okay, yeah, we're killing mushrooms. These mushrooms are bulky as shit. And let's see, Haven's about to kill that mushroom, and I'm trying to get my grease lightning back up to 2, and I'm trying to get the damage per minute on this fucking enemy, but it's taking a little bit of while. Where the fuck is AJ? Oh, AJ's all the way over there. See, that's what a good healer should do. Hey, AJ was being a good healer now. Now he's back there doing his fucking job, not getting aggro. So we're gonna open the door. What's inside this door? Watch there be a fucking enemy in here ready to just attack us. Nope, just a treasure chest. So let's see. Let's check this out. And I open the chest. I get the 8 elegant 10 pieces. Actually, this was a good run for me. I think this is the run where I get most of the money, not Haven. There's a run where Haven gets like a shit ton of fucking money for no reason. It wasn't even fair. Probably actually is this run because we're just getting started on the dungeon. So this is boss. This is the first boss we're gonna have to fight. And there's nothing really strategic about this boss. They're pretty free. Bosses go pretty much like this. You fight a boss. They're going to summon minions. It's your job to kill the minions you know, at the time, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I think, oh yeah, I just slash it. Yeah, and I think I'm mashing. I'm about to mash laugh. Yeah. I'm hiding. Yeah, it's over. I'm behind. I'm behind the fucking. I'm behind the table to rap. I'm not even gonna help the team. Good luck, guys. Good luck, team. I believe in you. And where's my emotes? Just look for the right one. Chuckle? Nah, not chuckle. Let's get laugh. Yeah, let's get the laugh going. Yeah, this is what I do. Good luck, team. Let's go, team. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's just close this. Okay, let's actually play. That aside, bosses work like I was saying. They summon minions. You gotta fight the minions and kill the minions before you actually go back to the boss, because the minions will kill your healer. And as I said before, when your healer dies, your tank dies. When your tank dies, your DPS dies shortly after. So usually bosses don't summon minions until they lose their first 25 to 50%. That's usually like the little damage range. This one actually has like a lot of stupid AoE attacks. Pretty easy to dodge. I'm guessing that most people who are playing this game right now got past this. For those of you who weren't able to actually play early access and open beta and have school and college and high school and middle school and wherever person is actually in like kindergarten and elementary school, yeah, you're busy right now, can't play the game. So this is an easy way to do it. Pretty much dodge the AoE, basic shit. I don't actually think this boss summons minions, or maybe they do. Can't really remember. Like, it was so long ago. Let's see. So it's about 50%. Usually this is when they start summoning minions. Let's see. Nothing going on. Manor clan didn't do anything, and we're doing pretty good. I don't see no new enemies, so I guess he's just gonna let us kill him. He's already below 50%. I don't see him trying to summon minions, so I think we're good. I think this is just a standard mini boss fight with no minions, which is kind of weird. I'm used to them having minions by now, but whatever. Minions! Arcune, best lines in the whole BlazBlue series. But, what the fuck? Okay, so I guess this boss is pretty straightforward. Nothing to see here. Nice and respectable damage right now. And I'm looking around. I'm actually just looking around just to make sure he doesn't summon anything. And man, that area of effect is ridiculous. Thankfully, that spell is very slow. Yeah, he sends up targeting, start attacking. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. What the fuck did he do? Okay, now he's moving around now. Now he's getting some movement. And I don't understand what was the purpose of him moving there. Pretty much, I guess we're gonna wrap him up here. Got the little. Yeah, we're gonna wrap him up. He doesn't summon anything. So yeah, this boss is straightforward. This was free. This was pretty free. And now we get the green key, and that's already 25% of the dungeon. We're missing. Now we're on to the next 25%. Find the yellow key. And we got some loot. It's actually a weapon for me, so I'm going to click need because I technically need the weapon. The way need, greed, pass works is pass if you don't want the item. Greed is if no one can use the item, and no one's able to actually click need, then you'll ult dice roll, and whoever has the dice roll will get it. If two people have need, they do the dice roll as well. In our party, generally the only time that there's a dice roll for need is when it's like paladin / dragoon gear, because they both use heavy armor. Usually anything that's like for pugilist or monk, I usually always get it simply because no one else is gonna. Need has more priority than greed, and greed has more priority than pass because pass you don't do anything. And I actually ended up checking what the fuck we're missing, and we're missing down here. We thought that we can actually just go through the middle barrier now and handle some business, but we couldn't. So go into the ivy door, unlock the ivy door. And this is what we use the green key for, and now we're gonna go downstairs. And I swear to God, now that I remember what the fuck, this was terrible. I do the dumbest thing. First and foremost, my dumb ass I was thinking of jumping down already, and this is where I fuck up. I jumped down, and that's it. There it is. That caused everything to fuck up, because then I aggroed 2 enemies from down there, and I'm not gonna lie, I fucked up. Now we're about to get ass devastated. I'm just gonna spoil that shit now. We're about to get fucked up. Because I just aggroed a bunch of strong enemies, and AJ's a shitty healer. And when you put those two together, it's over. So we're gonna try. We're gonna put the effort. Generally you don't want to do what I just did. You want to walk down the steps like normal people. And I'll fuck it up. Like that's some shit. But yeah, my stupidity aside, we are working towards this, and I think this is when it gets kind of bad. Yep, tank dies. And now you're going to see the whole action go down. You're going to see everything go down. See how it works. Now we're going to try to kill this. Haven dies, healer dies, and then I die. That is why you always blame the fucking healer. Even though the tank died first, it was because the healer didn't heal the tank. It's always the healer's fault. Blame the fucking healer. Follow my shit. Now I'm gonna fast forward until we get past the part, because we get to another bullshit, and I'm gonna just talk about that along the way. So let's do it. Now we're gonna fast forward till we actually get down the damn steps, because I feel that something else happens. I can't fucking remember, but I'm just gonna assume that AJ's stupidity gets us killed again. So let's run through this. Now we're waiting for like Protect and Stone Skin. We're gonna now do it nice and slow. Kill the enemies nice and slow. We're gonna start with the corpse fly and then work our way towards the skeleton. I was actually seeing what does more damage. It looks like we do more damage to corpse fly, so we're gonna kill corpse fly first. And I decided to, like, since corpse fly is respectable health, I'm gonna work on the skeleton a little bit, and we're gonna work a little bit on skeleton. Then we're gonna work back on corpse fly, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until we kill both of them. Now that's dead. Corpse fly is about to die. I'm gonna kill him right now. And is it dead? Is it dead? Yes, it's dead. Okay, now you just gotta worry about the bat. Bat's pretty much dead. So this bat wasn't as bulky as the other ones. We're gonna scroll back down, go down these damn steps. We're gonna handle this business. I'm about tired of this bullshit. So we're coming through the damage. Skeletons first, because I think we realized that skeletons are weakest hit. I used limit break again because I just didn't care. Skeletons actually do have a little bit more health than the other enemy. I just can't remember. I think they do. Probably not. I feel like they're weaker. Corpse fly doesn't even do that much damage. It's the skeletons that do more damage anyway. So start with skeletons, go into the flies, and then flies won't take that long. Go handle these flies right now. Coming through with the damage, and bam, free. Going through, got the tiny key, progressing with the team, and then there is the Carnation door. And there's a locked door over there. And now we're going to do some exploring. I'm actually about to fast forward, because if not, this video is going to be way too fucking long. So let's fast forward this little bottom section right here. So yeah, let's just actually fast forward through this entire bottom part, because real shit, dungeons in this game are they're like an hour and some change long. I do not have time to be showing this entire thing. I don't want to split it up into parts, because then that's just annoying. We're just gonna run through this. Fast forward, pretty much talk what's going on. Pretty much we're clearing the bottom fucking floor. We're gonna clear the floor, open the locked doors, get the treasure chest, and go through the middle door. Nothing serious, nothing amazing, nothing fantastic. So we clear this side first. We're looking for AJ. AJ, something happened to fucking AJ. We're like, where's AJ? I'm looking for him. I'm trying to find him. Like, AJ, where the fuck are you? Did you die? I'm not too sure, but AJ's died. He's getting chased by stuff, and this starts the infamous chase. Like slash laugh. Yeah, I failed there a couple of times. But it starts a stupid chase. AJ starts running away from the fucking skeletons and the fucking corpse fly. He runs faster than us or something. I don't know what was going on. Pretty much, we run equal speed, so I'm unable to actually hit the skeleton with max damage because target keeps getting out of range, and AJ's dumbass keeps running. So we end up chasing this thing all over the place, and I couldn't get the aggro because AJ has the aggro, and the way he got the aggro was through a crit fucking heal, and then that just fucked everything up. So now we're running, chase this enemy. I'm trying to cut it off, and I ended up cutting off. I'm like, Haven, help me kill the flies, and then fuck AJ to all oblivion. So Metal Sonic actually comes, helps to kill the fly. We come back, we kill the fucking skeleton, and AJ's dumb ass wasting all that fucking time. We were able to finally get past this. Go through the middle. Now we're gonna go to the left. Open those two doors. Open this door. Go check the chest. And it's a pair of Vitality and Determination. I'm past that because that's for Metal Sonic. I don't need Vitality. He needs Vitality. He's a tank. He needs more defense. Get a tiny key from here. Open that chest over there. Actually no, 2 tiny keys, another enemy, body that thing's fucking annoying, and thankfully this enemy has like no health, so we fucked that shit up. Now we're going to the next door, more enemies, what are these, corpse flies? No, bats, they're bats and corpse flies, so we kill both of them. Well, actually no, all 3 of them, there's actually 3 enemies, didn't even notice, and from here, we will act accordingly. The goal here is to clear this bottom floor, open the chest, go to the middle door, get the item we need, go back up, and defeat the boss. That's generally how these type of things go. So, Continuing, kill. We're trying to kill these things as fast as possible. Asia's actually trying to do better. We got our limit break back for like the 3rd fucking time. Then we gotta kill these damn things, and holy shit, this is gonna take a while too. So, we're gonna clear these. We're clearing this floor though. We're handling business. I ended up using limit break because I figured that we haven't found the yellow key yet, and I figured, well, listen, I'm probably gonna get to do another limit break anyway, and by the time we get up to the boss, we should have another one. So I used it right there on the stupid skeleton to speed it up a bit, because to be quite honest, we didn't know how much time we actually had left. Like we have an hour left, like 57 minutes left, but we don't know if that's actually like accurate in the sense that this dungeon, do we actually have an hour left? Like is the dungeon still an hour long left, or do we actually have excess time? We don't even know it. So we got a ring that has like strength. I ended up trying to get it. Me and Haven have to roll for it. I ended up winning because again I need strength, Haven needs strength. We're both the DPS. I got the yellow key from here. That's that objective. Find the bloody parchment. So kill these enemies, clear them out. I think now we can go through the middle door since we have the yellow key. We should open up the Carnation door, and from the Carnation door there should be something inside there. We get it. We go back upstairs, go through the middle, fight the boss, and then we're done. That's generally how I feel like it is gonna go down. So let's check it out. Find these enemies. These fucking manor things are annoying. So link shells are unavailable. I couldn't check my link shell for some reason. Whatever. Actually, this was before we made the free company. Everything, man. This is old stuff. But I guess I just want to show this off. So the Carnation door. Open it. Go through it. There seems to be, what is this? I don't even know. These are like mini bosses. Like a mini boss. It's utterly. I burst out laughing, and then Haven's like utterly disappointed, and I'm just gonna stand here. So we're gonna go fight. I don't know what to call this, if it's a mini boss or what to really talk about this. This is pretty much just two enemies in your way that have the item you need. So we took out the Jester first and left the skeleton thing for the end because we feel that the Jester would do more damage. So we figured let's take out the thing that does the most damage first, and then we'll kill the fucking Manor Steward for last. So we're fucking the imp up. This imp thing getting destroyed. We're ass devastating it, just like we expected. Nothing to see here, nothing really amazing. Then we go fight this. Then we're gonna go fight him, and to be quite honest, I expect the Manor Steward to have minions. Hopefully he has some minions, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Bodying him. Ass devastating him. Dismantling him, and we're almost done. Actually, no, don't think he has minions either, so he doesn't have minions. So you guys won't get to hear about, get to see the minion thing. Bodied. So now we got trust, a shirt for me, a pair of pants for me, I think. Okay, so roll the toeskin jacket. I don't think I actually got anything. That I didn't get anything. So whatever, I got a little unlucky there. And right now, let's see, I think I tried to equip the ring. Yeah, there you go, I equipped the ring now. So from here, actually, you know what, let's fast forward till we get back up to the middle. And actually, let's fast forward till we get up to boss. I figured it'd be a smart thing to fast forward this because nobody really wants to see us. I think we go a little AFK here too. Like minorly AFK, I think someone gets like water or something. But pretty much we're going to go through the middle now because that's the last thing we have to do. I think we were negotiating what should we do next, and we're like, okay, listen. I figure the middle is open. We're going to go through the middle now, which is this way. Yeah, it's not being this way. Getting a little lost here, so we're going to go up the steps. After we open up the middle barrier, that should now be available to us, we are actually going to find, there's probably going to be some enemies there, so I'm just going to run through that too. Because, again, nobody wants to see us fight fucking enemies. You guys want to see some boss action. You want to see us how we handle business. So let's go. Sealed barrier, open it up. We're Maz down a little bit. Aggro's now switched. We got some little eyeball thing here. Manor Sentry. And they're not taking too much health, so... No, we have a problem. Enemy's not taking that much health, so we're going to put some damage per time over him. Some DPT. And hopefully it knocks him down a bit. He ends up running away, which was kind of weird. This enemy ends up just dipping. And this goes into the cutscene for the boss. And now he opens... What is this? Like, oh, she doesn't even have Opie. What is this? This anti-Opie. Okay, and then that opens up the boss. And then down here are some enemies. And on the other side, there's some enemies. So we're going to clear this room out. This side out. There's the dogs. I'm going to run this way. I'm going to see. And there's another locked door, actually. So I just want to check. So we're going to kill the dogs first, then kill the will-o-wisp first, the attack hounds. After we clear the floor, check for treasure, we're definitely just going to go fight that boss because nothing else to do. That's the objective. And we only have like 47 minutes left, so I think we're doing pretty good. I think this is a good time, even though obviously you could do it much faster, but at the time we didn't know too much. Attack hound, bodying this thing. And holy shit, this thing has some decent health. So, okay, let's go. Now we're going to go to the left, lock door. It doesn't seem to be... What the hell is there? Oh, that's downstairs. That's downstairs. Can we jump down there actually? YOLO. Guess you can. So you can jump down there. There's like a little hole in the floor. Yep, that's downstairs. And everyone ended up following me like it's fucking Twitter and shit. Dumb niggas. So these dumb niggas follow me. And then I realized, hold up, where the fuck are we? And we actually have to go all the way back to the middle. Actually, no, I got fucking lost. My ass go to the wrong fucking way. So, I actually have to go back all the way around. So actually, let's continue speeding this. Actually, never mind. I think, we're just gonna check chest. So they're clearing out the top floor right now while I'm not really there. Metal Sonic gets the Wolf's Fang! All that stands before him will be destroyed. I ended up eating an apple for like 3% EXP because AJ gave us like 99 fucking apples. And this is the beginning of me using them. They ended up running into the boss. Okay, so this is the boss. Lady Amadine. Or Amandine. Or Amandine. Actually, yeah, let's just switch that N to an M and get Mandime. So Amandime is our boss. And this boss summons fucking minions. So I feel awesome because I'm not like crazy and shit. So the best way to go about this, fight the boss, and they're going to start lighting up the lampposts. And the lampposts give off this AoE damage. So you want to go to them and turn them off. Pretty much the two DPSs need to deviate away from the boss and split up. Because the tank has to keep the boss, the tank has to keep the boss in the motion, in the same spot. The healer has to heal the tank and heal the DPS because we're going to be taking this AoE damage from like turning these light pulse things off. And we're trying to extinguish them. I'm almost done. I have there's a third one. Haven should have gotten that one all the way over there, and then we're back to normal. They released this AoE damage, and nobody wants to take that shit right now. I ended up seeing a little fire, the lady's candle, and I figured that the candle would try to light up the lamp, the void lamp, so I just try to kill it. Usually, when you see a little enemy like this just roaming around being obnoxious, you want to make sure it's, getting killed. Because 9 times out of 10, it revolves around the boss being able to OHKO you off some bullshit. So we're doing good now. We're doing pretty good. Not too hard. About to handle this boss. I feel like we used the limit break. Didn't even really know. No, I think AJ used his limit break and it was free. I don't know. Can't remember. Got some heal. Got to Grease Lightning too. And it's trying to do Void Fire. And I think Haven just took Void Fire. Nope, he dodged it at the last second. Good. Alright, now we have a Void Lady's Handmaiden. And okay, I'm killing the Handmaiden. I actually told everyone to focus on the Handmaiden because I figured that she'd be annoying. So now we're back to the boss. Now, it has an eyeball? So now we're going to kill the eyeball. But unfortunately, somehow in this chaos, don't know how the fuck he found a way to, AJ fucking died. AJ's useless ass died. So now we're fucked. Our healer's dead. Now the tank's going to die in 3, 2, tank dead. Now the DPS will die shortly after with no hope of winning. I tried to use a potion. I tried to have hope. Haven's about to get body. Haven gets body, and as always, last man standing. YOLO strats going in. Just YOLO Kirito swag, and I'm dead. Void Thunder did 460. That was broken. So we're gonna run that back. We're gonna have to run it back. When you die against a boss, there's usually gonna be a teleporter that takes you right in front of them. That'll take them. No, not right in front, but like really close. We're about to run it back. About to go upstairs. The boss is going to be at full health. You have to do the whole battle all over again, but you at least leave there with your information. Your timer goes down, so you wasted time. So you can't just die forever. You have to eventually win. And your mana is at 0. So now we got to wait for our mana to recharge, and we're just strategizing. Right now we're strategizing. We're trying to figure out what's the best way to go about this. We had something going, then AJ fucking died. As always, it's always the healer's fault. The healer dies, the tank dies. The tank dies, the DPS die. Once we die, it's all over. So, that aside, AJ being free, being as free as air, we have to strategize now. Now, Metal Sonic cast Protect. Metal Sonic is a fucking tank. Why the hell didn't AJ cast Protect? I'll never know. That's how you know my healer is free. You know what? I'm just sending the message out right now. Looking for healer. Looking for healer right now. Gives a flame salute. Is it slash salute? Yes. Slash salute. Okay. Me and Haven start mashing the slashes, and then I guess AJ comes back. Mana's recharged, and we're ready. I ended up bowing before entering the boss ring because it's respectful. And looking at the lamps and making sure we're gonna pretty much split up the lamps because I feel like we were a little sloppy on the lamps. I'm gonna do 2 lamps. Haven should do 2 lamps, and instead of me doing 3, him doing 1, because that way you get back to fighting the boss quicker and get more damage on it. and hopefully we'll be more organized and take less damage, but that's just the goal of everything. We have our first limit break bar filled. We're doing pretty good. The beginning is usually pretty easy. Now the void lamps are ready, so I think I took the left side, Haven took the right side. Had a little moment there where I just stopped and did nothing. These void lamps actually do really good AoE damage. It's just so you have to really turn them off. I got interrupted. I don't know why I always get interrupted. I don't know. So I press X, I extinguished the lamp. Haven should have extinguished the other 2 lamps. And now we're good. So he took the 2 on the, I took left, he took right, or whatever, he took right, I took left, I don't remember. And pretty much, we went back to, mashing. That thing's AoE attack is actually really strong. And Haven's about to get fucking hit. Did Haven get hit? No, he didn't. Oh shit, good dodge, good dodge. He threw the lance and he actually pushes him back. That was so smart. Such a smart player, so good. So much tech. But, me teasing the FGC aside, void lamps are back up, and we have this fireball thing. So we have 2 problems at the same time. So now we gotta split back up and turn the lamps off. I told Haven to take that lamp. Okay, so he's taking that lamp. He's about to die though, actually, so AG has to heal us. I'm gonna go take this lamp. I'm gonna get off on the sprint mode, come through, and interact with this, turn that one off. Now I'm gonna turn this one all the way over here, and Haven should take the one that's opposite to me, and then the lamp should all be turned off, and we'd be good bread. After the lady's candle, we're gonna have to handle that ASAP. Haven seems to be having some problem, and he gets one-shotted by the fucking candle. God damn it. That was probably the only time I've ever seen a DPS die first. It's usually always the healer dying first, but last time we extinguished the lamp, and now Metal Sonic is gonna heal himself for a bit, and we're gonna try to resurrect Haven. I think we have raise. I'm not even fucking sure. We're gonna try to raise him. Actually, I don't even think we have the skill to actually raise him in battle. I think we can only do something else. Yeah, I think we're gonna fail this. Yeah, because we don't actually have the skill. You actually need a skill in order to raise him. Oh no, he's fine. He's back. So we're gonna try to make the adjustment. Healths are getting pretty low. Right there, aggro just got re-switched. So I'm stunned, I think. Yeah, I'm stunned. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to use my potion. I ended up dying. So now we all end up dying here. This is another bad run. Haven dying kind of fucked up the whole motion. And then the fucking... Actually, this is the first time our healer and tank is still alive. Let's see who dies first. Is it going to be Metal Sonic or is it going to be AJ? Who's more free? Actually... we're still in. Wow, he was able to get a raise off. That was godlike. So now the tank's dead. Healer shortly after. Haven got revived for nothing. And Haven's going to die in 2 seconds. Up. Let's see, is it going to be Haven or AJ? The race against survival. And healer has aggro. Healer's dead. Revives Metal Sonic on his last. Actually, no. Metal Sonic just chooses to go back. And then I'm going to go return because Haven dies now. And I actually obtained the pinch of bomb ash right there. So that was pointless. So that's our second death. As you can see, this dungeon did not go that well. We did not have a smooth dungeon run. So now, I'm looking at my inventory. I'm going to use another apple. Because my apple ran out. And we killed a lot of fucking time here. We actually only have 38 minutes. That's more than enough time, but we need a good run. So now, hopefully, third time's a try, right? Third time should always be the try. Third time should always be that moment. That moment where it's just okay, we got this. Now we have a better understanding of what to do, and we should be able to handle the business. I walk inside because it doesn't really matter. The boss doesn't really start till we all walk in and then actually run forward. AJ's mana is recharging, so I'm waiting for his mana to recharge because AJ is terrible at managing his mana. AJ is free. Our tank's pretty good. Metal Sonic's a pretty good tank, and our DPSs are perfecto. It's just our healer. Our healer is bad. Our healer is free. This nigga is... I don't know. He's just something wrong with him. He's just genetically free. So around right here, I think we're good now. Everyone has protect. Metal Sonic starts walking forward. I'm gonna start walking around here because so long as I'm behind the enemy, I'll do more damage. So right here, we're here. We start. We're gonna start the rotation. Where the fuck's AJ? Okay, AJ's right there. He's joined us now. Fucking AJ, man, always fucking everything up. So we're trying to kill this enemy. Again, the beginning's really fucking easy. It's just this. Obviously, we're having troubles with these additional monsters, additional damage dealers that we have to do, aka the ADD, aka ads. We're having trouble with ads. So now void lamps have been turned on. Me and Haven already know the deal. So I'm about to take this one out. Got this one done. Got that one done all the way over there. And holy fuck, that does respectable damage. Respectable damage is being done. Okay, the Haven get those other two. Haven just got that one over there. And he should be returning back to boss now. So, okay, we're back to boss. And now we're going to have to get him back to half health. We actually almost have 2 whole limit break bars, which is good. Doing our best right now. Got him good. He almost at half health. I think around half health he summons the lady thing, the lady candles. And then at maybe about 30 to 40% he summons the handmaiden maybe. She summons the handmaiden. Okay, so the void lamps are back, and then the candles should be coming out like in a couple of seconds from now. So yeah, candles out. And Haven ended up turning that one off. And I'm gonna try to use the aggro of the candle. I'm gonna actually try to kill the candle right now because he's really fucking annoying. And for some real weird reason, he keeps attacking Haven for like no reason. This is just racism. It's because this nigga Spanish, yo. It's because Haven's Spanish and shit. It tries to kamikaze this nigga. We're doing good. We're about to take this shit out then. Fuck it. Handle this business. So you got it. Now there's one more void lamp. Hasn't summoned the maiden yet. It's at about 25% health left. AoE attack. That lamp is still turned on. I think I told Haven to turn it off, but he didn't, and I just noticed it. So we do have to turn that shit off now. So I'm gonna go turn it off right now. I'm gonna turn this void lamp off because it's like fucking us up. So interact. Turn it off. Now we're good. And now it summons the fucking maiden and the stupid eye thing. We're gonna try to take out the handmaiden first because the handmaiden is like the weakest, and it does them. It is just as it looks to be the most annoying. I'm gonna attack the eyeball a bit because it's actually aggro to our healer, and if it kills our healer, we're screwed. Melson comes, get the aggro from the eye, and I think we end up killing the eye first. So pretty much we just killed the enemy that was attacking the healer. Now the handmaiden should be at half. Our healths are pretty low right now, but if we can get past this little handmaiden part, and it can simply be us versus boss, we'll be done. So now we're good. Handmaiden's dead. Now it's simply a matter of us killing the boss at like 25% health. I'm at Grease Lightning 2. I'm going to try to stack it up to... Actually, no, I lost my Grease Lightning 2. I got to stack it back up. My TP is actually kind of low right now. I actually need that Dragoon... No, Lancer skill, Invigorate. I got to get that later. I think it's like level 20 something. Level 20 something. What the fuck is... What the hell's going on? What are we doing? Why did I go back? I don't know. Guess I thought I could interact with that. Not too sure. But, yeah. We go back. Now we're just going to go back to wailing on boss. And this should be it. Limit break is almost ready. And fuck, AoE attack. Haven jumps off. So heroic. So heroic. Haven as heroic as fucking possible. And we're pretty much about to be done with this though. Like, we're wrapping it up. We're showing the flash. I'm now going to use limit break because why the fuck not? And I'm going to kill it. Hopefully I kill it with it. Awesome! Kill that shit with the limit break. Sick. So yeah, this like no Opie elf thing is finally dead. And now that it's dead, it's like, oh, this is awesome. And there we go. I don't know why the fuck, not even AJ's character was fucking dancing there. That was terrible. You didn't even help. All you did was just die. And now we get a treasure chest, and this treasure chest should be. Let's see what we get. See what we get. Treasure chest is a dagger for the paladin and the gladiator. So we're like, okay, well, can't take it. Let's just all give it to Metasonic. Because Metasonic was pretty much the player of the game right there. That proper tanking. He gets the Warden's Dagger, and from there, we're done with the dungeon. And that's the end of the video. So thanks for all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my Final Fantasy XIV first dungeon run with the BB office. If you want to join the BB office, come join the Adamantoise server. We're really fun, really chill. We're already in rank 5. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and tweet it if you like. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, I suppose. If you haven't already, I'll leave a link to that below, and enjoy your day.